There's just one small mystery here. The name of this band is the Kruger Brothers. Doesn't look like any brother I ever saw. Anyway, last but certainly not least, this evening at the showcase is the Kruger Brothers, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a hand.
Yeah.
Painting these pictures with words and sounds I've never heard. And I wish a song could still change the world. Oh yes, it can! Day after day they call it the same old thing. The endless skyway that leads to everything. Skyway that leads to everything. Day after day they call it the same old thing. The endless skyway that leads to everything. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kip Smith. Helping us out on vocals.
Miss Kip Smith.
Yeah!
The Wilhelm sister. what's your band's name?
How we feeling? How we doing? Who's ready for a rock and roll song?
Bring it in.
Did you hear anything, Chris?
I didn't hear, not too much, man. I think there's more to be heard.
Is there? Okay. Black Mountain, White Horse, are you ready to rock and roll? That was a little better. Let's do this one more time. You can do this. Are you ready to rock and roll? One, two, three, four.
For free. She knew I was under construction. She said that was okay. She said the space in the middle for a go-between. Now the way to look nervous, do think they're going down. Sat by his favorite painting with the eye looking down. And she looked worried. Mercury's in retrograde. I thought the party was over, a weariness was taking over. I started feeling the evening with banter and wits. She said, here comes a soup, and you've had a taste of it. I said, oh my God, I just can't believe it. And she said, what? There's not on the jukebox. She said no one in this room should have to dance alone. So please don't panic. Love is a gamble, they say. It's just a four-letter word with a lot of pranks and escapades. Now the place is getting empty, and the beer was pouring out slow. I swear I just saw Marco Polo along with Van Gogh. No way! Next day I felt so low. Cause I leveled out my favorite hat. And she was mad. Now they're staying in her Cadillac. But I could not regain my strength to tell her I needed her back. She said better luck next time, cause the game is over. So please don't panic, it's just not the season. Love is a four-letter word with no rhyme or reason.
Thank you very much. So we're the Wilhelm brothers from Asheville, right down the street. And tonight, as you have already seen in our first song, we have a sister with us. And we're going to play the next song again with her. So Kim Smith, would you please come up? And everybody give her a big hand, please.
So this song is called The Trail of the Lonesome Pine, and Cristof tells such a good introduction to the story. It's
Me?
Yeah, you do so good at this. Would you please share with our lovely audience?
Okay. So, we were playing in Hot Springs in December, or yeah, sometime last year, and this guy, or this couple actually, they heard us play, and they fell in love with the song, and so they decided to hire us for their wedding. And their wedding was a lot of fun. We're not the typical wedding band, but they have fun anyways, and we did. So, you know how that happens, the groom, somehow he had a couple of drinks through the night.
There's a couple.
And at one point he thought, the band should have some too, you know? So he comes up with this tray of shots. And we usually don't drink alcohol, so we're like, what to do with this? But then, you know, before he made us drink them, he told us a story. You know, this Trail of the Lonesome Pine, the song that you play, I had it in my head. I was walking to all of Appalachia, 40 miles. I was in the army all by myself, and I was the Lonesome Pine.
And then he stops, and he starts again.
Oh, you know, I was in the army, and I had the song in my head, the Trail of the Lonesome Pine, 40 miles by myself. I was the Lonesome Pine.
And then he stops, and he starts one more time.
You know, I was in the army, and we had this hike, and for 40 miles, the Trail of the Lonesome Pine was in my head. And then, well, he apparently loved this song, so. Yeah.
And then he brought more shots, too.
Yes.
And we were playing with this other guy, and he's like, start the song, he's coming, quickly, start the song.
So here it is, Trail of the Lonesome Pine.
Jokers were standing still on the trail of the Lonesome Pine. I was drawn to the words of the outsiders and so-called fools. Hear me like a shovel on the trail of the Lonesome Pine. Thunder's gone.